Hey guys, welcome back to another hiking adventure. Today I'm at Yosemite National Park, right by the south entrance at the Mariposa Grove Trail. Now, since this is the off season and they usually have free shuttles that take you up the road to the actual trailhead, they're not running right now, so I actually got to hike to the Mariposa Grove to get to the actual trailhead. So the trail to actually get to the Mariposa Grove Trail is called the Washburn Trail, and this trail is labeled as moderate at 3.7 miles round trip, 554 feet of elevation gain. So if it's during the regular season, you don't have to do this part of the hike. So once I do get to the Mariposa Grove Trail, that trail is 6.7 miles round trip. It is a total of 1,217 feet of elevation gain, and it's labeled as moderate. So I'm going to be doing roughly about 10.5 miles of trails today. So this should be an all-day thing. So I arrived at the Washburn Trailhead at about 7 a.m. and right now it is early May, and it's about 40-something degrees, like low 40s. I believe the high today is going to be like 57, so it's good hiking weather. So once I do get to the Mariposa Grove Trail, that trail is full of giant sequoia trees, which are known to be the biggest trees in the world. So right now the trail is just climbing. So taking this trail is not a bad option when the shuttle bus is not running. It's a nice trail. It's very well maintained, easy to walk on. There is elevation gain, but the ground is smooth. All right, so I'm officially on the Mariposa Grove Trail, and I'm gonna see multiple sequoia trees, hit a viewpoint called Wawona, I believe it's called, excuse me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Wawona Point, which is a great viewpoint, and then go back a different way on the Grizzly Grove to see some more trees that I didn't see on the way up. So this first tree is called the Fallen Monarch, and you can see why it's got its name. It's a fallen sequoia, and it's pretty ginormous. So this one is called the Bachelor and the Three Graces. So don't forget, there's quite a bit of elevation gain throughout the entire hike. We got a burnt tree right here, or what's left of it. Definitely not a sequoia, but that's what remains. All right, and this bad boy right here is called the Grizzly Giant. The Grizzly Giant is pretty amazing looking, and now I'm heading to the California tunnel tree. Trees that you can drive through or walk through are pretty amazing to me. Look at this. So this part of the hike, you hike along a dirt road. The fateful couple, two trees stuck together for life. So the further I go along the trail, the cooler the temperature gets because the higher I go. The clothespin tree. It's pretty obvious why I got the name. The bottom definitely looks like a clothespin. And now this big beautiful sequoia is called Mariposa tree. So I'm really enjoying this higher section of the trail. There is some snow on the ground a little bit, and the trees here are beautiful. So I just reached Wawona Point, and I have a pretty spectacular view from up here. I'm pretty high up. I can see pretty far out. This is the turnaround point for this trail, but now I'm going to head over to the Glen Clark tree. So this one is the Fallen Tunnel tree. So this one is the Glen Clark tree. As you can see, the bottom of it is burned, but still totally intact. So now I'm going to head over to the Telescopes tree. It's about a half mile from here. And this one is the Telescope tree. So this is the Mariposa Grove cabin. Well, this is pretty cool. This shows the animals that live in the Mariposa Grove. The bottom two I would rather not run into. So I do know near the cabin there is one last tree called the Columbia tree. For the life of me, I could not find that tree at all. So I tried, and I'm gonna end the video here. I gotta hike back to my car now. You guys, I really wanna thank you so much for joining me on this adventure today. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you have not done so already, I would totally love for you to subscribe to my channel so I can take you with me on future hiking adventures around California or other parts of the nation. Thanks again, I'll see you guys on the next one. Till next time.